Can the Tamron 70-180 lens keep up with fast-paced basketball action? I took it to a real game to find out. Stick around as I put this lens to the test on my Sony a7 IV, capturing every jump shot and steal. Let's see if it's the perfect choice for your sports photography needs. For this game, I had the f-stop at f2.8, the lowest this lens can go, and the recommended shutter speed around 1/1000. So for the ISO, for about middle of that meter on your camera, I got about 5000, so I tried that out. I had to use a lot of denoise for this game, so you'll see some comparisons before and after denoise on Lightroom, which is super helpful. Overall, this lens is perfect for this part of photography when it comes to sports. The range is good, the f-stop is great, and my camera handled it well. So this was my nephew's game. Their age group is around 7 to 10 years old, so we're talking like 2nd to like 4th grade area here. So kids are doing their thing. I really do recommend keeping it at a high shutter speed because these kids are running as fast as they can. So I like the 1/1000, and that has been the best for this session for sure. I've heard some people do 1/500, but when I tried to do that, I got blurry photos. I even got blurry photos while doing 1/1000. So I think 1/1000 is going to have to be the minimum for this type of session. What's great in this scenario is that I got to capture these for my sister-in-law, so she's able to have these nice professional photos of her son, and also for my nephew. He'll be able to enjoy these as well looking back on them. One of the struggles with this type of scenario where the lights are not as bright as we would like them is keeping that ISO really high. I try not to go over like 2,000 to 3,000, so this was definitely outside of my comfort zone, but I'm glad I did it because now I know the next time he has a game, I know what to prepare for. I know exactly what settings are recommended for that area. I'm glad I had this learning lesson because now I know if someone else needs photography for their kid in a youth basketball game, I know what I need to do for that scenario. Another challenge is knowing when to take photos because really anything could happen at any moment. Somebody could make a shot, they miss, they get a rebound. You really want to keep your camera on the ball at all times if you can because you don't know how people will react or how the players will react. So that is probably my biggest tip, is that keep the camera on the ball at all times. Let me know what you think of these photos in the comments down below.